Hi everybody, it's Katie. Welcome back to Fake It to Make It. Today I will be stuffing my cash envelopes. It'll be a little bit different today just because everything that's going on with social distancing and the virus, I'm leaving a little more money in my bank account because obviously we're not going to the store as much. We'll be doing some more online shopping, but I still am going to put some money in my sinking funds. I work in healthcare, so I'm still working full-time, as is my husband. So financially, thank goodness, we're okay right now. So I'm still going to continue to contribute to my sinking funds. I'm going to pause my extra debt payments just in case something happens, either one of us gets sick or my husband's hours get cut for any reason. That way we have a little extra money set aside. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and put money into my envelopes. And again, if something happens, we end up needing to take it, even though it's not, specified. This is obviously new uncharted territory. So that's what we'll do. Anyway, let's get started. So I went to the bank. I did not go in the bank. We went through the drive-through the other day. I got my money. I also got this new envelope system for my sinking funds. So like for my grocery, I have a regular envelope. But this I thought would be perfect for my sinking funds, which are envelopes I don't take with me. Car maintenance, medical. I just wanted something, instead of having a bunch of envelopes scattered around, I thought this would be perfect to kind of put money in, and I can throw an index card, which I still need to find, but I got this on Amazon and I can link it below. But I thought it would be the perfect little thing. So let's get started. So for this week, hold on. This week we are gonna do 50 for my car. You can see that's the orange tab. So we're gonna put that 50 in there. And I will have to get my other envelopes. Maybe I'll do that now. I had put money in there. Last time I had put 25, so I'm just gonna add this to my car fund. And then hair will be 50. I do need a haircut, but obviously that won't be happening anytime soon, which is okay. I did trim my bangs myself today. Let's see here. We're doing it in front. I put 50 in there. Birthday. I should just fill these out real quick. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, there. That was what I had. Let's see, birthday was another 50. Let's see, plus what I had from before. I'm going to save my paper envelopes though. When I do pull money out and I go to take it to the store, I'll have my paper envelopes still. So yeah, so there it is. Oh, I put my car in the wrong spot. Birthday. That's all that. Medical 75. Now 50 of this I left in my checking account, just because in case there's some prescriptions or medicine or anything we need to get during this time. We might need to have something delivered. I just left it there, and then the extra 25 I am going to put in here for saving for like glasses or anything, but I'm leaving a lot more in my checking account this time, just with everything going on, because I know we're not going to be going out. We're going to be doing, like I said, a lot more online shopping, all that kind of stuff. So there is that. And then I think, let me see if I can find my, oh yeah, my medical. So then I already had that saved, so we're going to put that in there as well. Okay. So that was the 25 savings. This is just kind of like a miscellaneous SNAP fund. I typically wouldn't put as much because I'm paying off debt, but again, with everything going on, I just want to have a little extra just in case. Go Wild. So this was the conference I was going to go to. It was supposed to be towards the end of April, the 23rd through the 26th, I think. It was in California, which I'm almost positive will not be happening. Even if it is, I don't think I'll be going. Our kids, I know in Michigan, are out of school until April 13th, I think, as of right now. So I don't foresee it happening. I'm hoping it will get postponed. So that being said, I'm still going to save a little extra money. Obviously, if we need it for anything else, you know, that's fine. And I'll pull it out. But so this is my Go Wild. I actually had to use some of this money last week towards some extra groceries. Just again, with everything kind of going on, I wanted to buy extra to keep us out of the store. So I used a little bit of that money. That's okay. Eventually, you know, it'll come out of groceries in the future. Vacation, we do take a summer vacation every year. So I'm going to pull $100 for that. This vacation. So I'm just going to start saving up for that. That isn't until July or August. So hopefully that will, you know, not be an issue, and all this will be over by then. Let's see. So I'm just going to close that up. I had some other additional things too that I didn't take money out for this time. I have a clothing tab. What else? Oh, a Christmas tab. So I have some other things here that I will be saving for in the future. It's just this week with everything going on, I'm just kind of gonna hold off on that. So love this. It's super cute. So what else do I have? So I have for food, $400. 100 I'm leaving in my checking, I believe is how I did it. And I think 300 I was gonna pull out. Yeah, 300. Again, just because we're doing some online ordering for items that we need. However, I have noticed some of the things like meat, and we live on a well, so I usually buy bottled water, things like that. I have to go in the store because they're selling very quickly right now. I don't know if that will change. So I left some in my checking to do like a pickup or delivery order, but then I also left cash in case I have to go to the store. I'm hoping that that won't be the case, but so that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 300 will go in my grocery envelope for this week. So that is for that. And then gas, I always leave in my checking because I use my debit card. And then and then the kids, they get an allowance for doing chores. So that's $1.40. That's 20 a piece. I don't really put that in an envelope. They will get this as soon as I'm done filming, so I just set that off to the side. Clothing this week, I have money left over. I'm just not going to put it in a specific envelope because I'm not going to go to a store. If there was something that we needed, I do need work shoes that I did not buy last time still. I would order those online anyway. So I'm just going to call this blank for right now. Everything's so up in the air. So I'm just leaving a nice checking cushion in case there's something that we need that comes up, whether it be groceries or clothing or medicine. So I have probably about, let's see here, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 16, what did I say? This was 50. So I have $65 here. So my dollar bills, with the exception of a couple, because there is a gas station by my work where they actually pump the gas for you. I usually try and give them a tip. So I will leave out probably about $6. Actually, I'll go twice. I'm going to leave out $8. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to leave out $8. The rest, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is going to go into my February challenge. I talked about this a little bit the last time. I'm doing a Budget Mom challenge. She has different challenges. I'm not going to get into it because it is like a course that you pay for, so I don't want to do that. So I think I'll do that. And actually, I think I'm going to stick another $5. So we'll make it $13. And so then I'm just going to, oh my gosh, this is February. This isn't even the right one. Hold. Okay, so scratch that. We're going to pull this back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've stuck a 5 in there too. February is done. Obviously, things are hectic around here. My mind not quite in the right place. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 into the March savings. And I only had $2 in there. I was just doing dollars. This time I'm going to throw a little more. Obviously, I'm not going to Starbucks. We're not eating out, so $13 will not be the end of the world. So, right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know what the day is today. Is it the 20th? Or the 21st? I think it's the 21st. I could be wrong. We'll say the 21st. So there's $15 in there. Sorry, I was talking to my daughter, who's sitting here nice and quiet. All right, so that is that. And like I said, I'm going to make my regular payments. None of these are due now. I only have 3 things that come out of this check: my car payment, my grad school loan, and our cable bill. And that's it. So everything else I'm just going to leave in my checking account for now. Once hopefully this will be over quickly, we can kind of get back to normal, and any money I have saved, I will then make an extra debt payment. But for now, I think it's better just to, for me anyway, to let me know down below how you guys are doing your budgeting, how you're doing your debt payoff. Are you stopping it during this time? I'm just curious how everyone's handling it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.